Hello everyone, this is Formula 1 Championship Edition and we are going through here and we've made it to Suzuka on the schedule. Last time was quite interesting. I hope y'all caught that video. So this track, it's very interesting. The first sector of it has a lot of S's, back-to-back S's, and it's very fast, kind of. And then you have to keep up your momentum, which is very difficult. Then the rest of the track is so different. There's some pretty long straights and then quite a few different turns. Some you slow down a lot, some you don't. So let's head on to the grid and see where everybody's starting. Suzuka.
Welcome to Suzuka for the Japanese Grand Prix. Both the drivers and the fanatical fans in Japan really like this circuit, the scene of last year's climax to the season, when the battle for supremacy was settled between Damon Hill and his young teammate. It really brings out the best in the driver, with a superb variety of corners,
teammate 14th.
Apart perhaps from the final chicane, which has been the nemesis of many a racer.
Yeah, that final chicane, you really slow up.
All the cars are in place now on the grid. The sound of those 700 horsepower engines is incredible. They're ready for the off. The lights are out. It's go! They fly off the grid towards turn one. He's just hit David Coulthard.
Come on, let's go.
That's down. He's been passed by David Coulthard.
Well, so much for our qualifying effort. We were way slow in the corners.
Brilliant! That's past Coulthard. I think they may have had a bit of a bump there, Martin.
I was on the inside.
Yes, that's true.
But I was coming from like 2 cars back, I think. I didn't really expect that.
That's past to Nicola Larini.
Alright, I think we have 15 laps of fuel, so that should get us past
He's
halfway.
punching his way up through the gearbox.
Oh, I went off.
He's been overtaken. He's been overtaken by Herbert.
Oh man, I gotta stay on track. This is a
Damon
horrible
Hill
first lap.
managed to get past.
Ah,
Look at that! He probably just lost concentration for a second, and
Yeah,
that
he did.
was all it took. Lap 2. He forces his way through. That was actually a better first split than the current leader. Race order. Williams number 1. Eddie Irvine. Michael Schumacher. Heinz Harald Frentzen. He's definitely gaining. He's done a fantastic job. Lap 3 now. Yes! The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time.
It's hard to pass through these S's.
He's just hit Damon Hill.
Please give me some room. It's very difficult to pass here, especially through the S's.
There was definitely contact between the two cars. Look at that.
Wow, come
He's
on.
hit Johnny Herbert.
I was on your left, you hit me into the grass. I was on your right, and you hit me into the grass. Like, I gotta pass you on some side. Please, give me some room.
Let's see how his times compare. He's actually up on the leader's time at split 2. Okay, let's see how the drivers are
you're running
doing
off the
lower
track,
down
people.
the order. In 16th place, David Coulthard.
Wow.
In 17th place, Jan Magnussen. In 18th
This
place,
is crazy.
Damon Hill. That lap will certainly help him catch the car in front.
Please give me room.
He's just hit Verstappen.
Please give me room.
It looks like there was a coming together there.
Wow. No room at all.
He's coming up from behind now. He's hit Marini. This is terrible. They must both be out of the race now.
Well, we would be if we had damage on, but I mean, we have no room to pass
it does
at
look as
all.
if the weather may be changing for the worse if those clouds are anything to go by. The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time. Pedal to the metal, flat out. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Williams number 1. Eddie Irvine, Heinz Harald Frentzen. He's coming up from behind now.
Be interesting to see what the weather changes are like, if there are any. If it's starting to be overcast now. I haven't done any laps in the wet with this track.
He's right on his tail. He's colliding
Whoa.
with Salo.
You trying to knock me off the track or what?
Approximately a quarter of the race distance covered so far. His lap time is quicker than the car he's chasing. He's collided with Salo.
Yeah. He was going really slow.
Was that a bit of argy-bargy there, Martin? He's collided with Salo.
Come on, dude. You gotta let me around some way. Yeah, this is kind of frustrating.
He's dropping
How
back
much they
a
run me
bit.
off the track.
Now, what about the drivers in the lower positions? In 7th place, Mika Hakkinen. 8th, Gerhard Berger. 9th, Ralf Schumacher. He's hit Rubens
Come on, dude.
Barrichello.
You're my teammate. Give me room.
I think they may have had a bit of a bump there, Martin.
Yes, that's true.
Whoa.
He's collided with Penis.
Sorry. I just didn't want you to run me off the track if we end up near the edge there.
Unbelievable.
So I kind of cut you
The
off.
car in front will be getting worried after that lap time. He's punching his way up through the gearbox. He's hit Nakano.
Yeah, it's pretty
Let's
tight
see
on this
how
track.
his times compare.
And nobody gives anybody
He
any
was
room.
actually going faster than the race leader over the first section of the course.
So it looks like we got a pretty fast hot rod here. We're gaining a lot of spots.
I think the two cars may just have touched. That's an excellent second split, faster than the race leader. He's hit Berger. Race order. Michael Schumacher.
Whoa.
Eddie Irvine. Williams
Man, I was
number
just
1.
trying to get around one car and hit
Heinz
another one.
Harold Frentzen. This is terrible. Gerhard Berger's taken him.
Sorry, buddy.
He's hit Nakano. The drivers will be getting into
Not
their
like I
rhythm
got several
now
cars
for the
behind me
middle
here.
section of the race.
So, sparing any engine issues, we might get us a point stay here, and also depending on what the weather does.
He's coming
Whether it
up
makes
from
us better or
behind
worse.
now.
Is it starting to rain? I think it is starting to rain. So this will add a different
And
complexion
the
to
gap
the
is
race.
closing. He's accelerating hard now. And yes, if I look outside the commentary box, there are definitely a few drops of rain beginning to fall.
So probably should pit next lap.
He's closing the gap in front. This is classic racing. If he can keep his place, he'll finish in the points. He's hit Berger. They just touched, I think. There doesn't seem to be any damage. He's taken 5th position. Oh dear, oh dear. He's hit the Canadian. He takes 4th.
The lap times are beginning to get slower now as the drivers have to pick their way more carefully through this damp surface.
Should we be pitting? I don't know. Getting some different tires. It'll be like 16 laps to the end, 17 laps to the end.
He's closing the gap. That lap will certainly help him catch the car in front. Good stuff. That's one in 3rd place.
We've got wet tyres waiting for you when you think it's wet enough out there.
Okay, sounds like I need to hit this lap.
I cannot believe it. He's collided
Oh.
with Irvine. It's Magnussen.
Come on,
I
go stay on
think
track.
that was
That was
contact
all my
with
fault.
the barrier.
He gave me room. For once, somebody did. Okay.
The gap is increasing. Race order. Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Jan Magnussen, Heinz Harald Frentzen. He's moved up
Yeah,
to
they're
2nd
starting to
place.
affect my speed now, I think, during this.
We've got wet tyres waiting for you when you think it's wet enough out there.
Yep. It's getting,
He's actually up on the leader's time. At
I'm right
step
behind
2.
the leader, I think. That's Schumacher ahead of me. Yeah, I took the lead.
He's taken the
Okay.
lead.
And he crosses the white line into the
16
pits,
laps of fuel.
down to 75 miles per hour.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit lane. was an absolutely perfect stop.
Alright, so we came out in second. That's not bad, actually. Whoa, man.
Magnussen! Martin,
Oh,
that
we
looked
lost
as
the
if
spot
he
already.
just rubbed the wall there. He's
Man,
lost
this is
the place
tough. It's
to
getting
Eddie
really wet.
Irvine.
The track is very wet, which of course means that all of the teams should be using wet tyres for extra grip. Even so, they will be wheel spinning through first gear up to about 85 miles per hour,
Oh,
through second gear to around 120 miles per
come
hour,
on, we gotta
and
go.
even up to 130
We
or
got a good finish
140
ahead of us
in
here.
third gear.
That's a
We
Stewart.
can hold her.
This is
spot.
terrible. He's lost third place.
Okay.
He's moved up into third. Let's look at the lap times now. He's down on the leader at split one. The rain's absolutely lashing down on the track. Driving
It is.
conditions are getting worse all the time.
Yep.
He's accelerating hard now. He's coming up from behind now. That's into second position.
Oh, it's starting to lightning.
He's only young, but he really shows a talent beyond his years.
Thank you for both of those comments. Being young and being talented. Alright, so I'm 10 seconds behind Schumacher, it says. And we got 15 laps, 15 laps to go.
He's closing the gap. I've said it so many times
Might be
before,
catching him.
Martin, but I'll say it again. Catching is one thing, passing is quite another.
Especially on this track.
That's powerful acceleration there.
Overshot that one.
That's an excellent second split, faster than the race leader.
Whoa! Wow. Overshot that. This rain, you drive a totally different course in the rain than you do the dry.
Half of this Grand Prix is behind the drivers now, half still to go. That lap will certainly help him catch the car in front. Race order: Michael Schumacher, Jan Magnussen, Eddie Irvine, Williams number 1.
So we're 3 seconds behind Schumacher. Man, he went from a 10-second over third place to 20 seconds. He is really fast.
He's closing the gap. There was definitely contact
Yeah, it was on the
between
inside,
the two cars.
and he kind of
Good
clipped me there.
stuff. Up into first position.
Hey, we got the lead. We're about halfway of the race.
He's accelerating hard now.
A 2-second lead over Michael Schumacher. Wow. That's saying something. Whoop. That's a little hard there. It'd be a brilliant drive if we go all the way from 13th to 1st, and I think we dropped back to like 20th at
Pedal
one
to
point in
the
time.
metal, flat out.
But can't count your chickens before they hatch. We've learned many times in this game that failures can happen at any time. Fuel line or engine failure are the two that I've seen so far in this game. Man, there's a lot of rain on the track. It's soaking wet.
He's really on a roll.
11-second lead. Wow. Really gaining there. Gotta keep it clean though to be there at the end.
With only one previous Grand Prix under his belt at the start of this season, Jan Magnussen's got a lot to prove. Like his teammate Barrichello, he's only young at 23, but if his results in Formula 3 are anything to go by, he could be one of the new stars of Formula 1. That's powerful acceleration there.
Wow, there's so much water on the track.
Race order: Jan Magnussen, Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Heinz Harald Frentzen.
Wow, thunder and lightning. This is crazy. Conditions, it's like monsoon conditions. What else is there? Man, you're just pushing the limits, trying to get everything you can out of the car. Man, this is, I feel like this is even tougher than racing in the dry.
He's accelerating hard now.
So we're nearing the end of the season. It's actually kind of interesting in the 1997 season. I think Estoril was planned to be raced at, but it didn't happen because the track didn't get upgraded in time. Actually, it took quite a bit longer, not just the end of that season, before it was even
We're now 2/3 of the
upgraded.
way through this Grand Prix.
So F1 went to, I think, Jerez instead of Estoril in 1997. And so they actually put both of those tracks in this game. So I figured if we have them both and we're not actually doing a season, because you can't save your season unless you, well, you just have to do all 17 races at once. I thought, well, we might as well just go ahead and do them both. So we'll have 2 more races after this. We'll have Estoril and Jerez. We'll go ahead and do them both while they're both in the game, so you can see them, because I'm sure that's what you all want to see. So it won't be much longer with this game, and we'll be focusing on other F1 games in the future.
That's it. He's out.
Oh,
He's
fuel
out
line
of Suzuka
failure.
and the Japanese Grand Prix.
Wow. I guess that one's over and done with. looked like we were going to win another one. We've only won 3 races this season, but we've led a lot more than 3 and been in contention to win a lot more than 3. So can't win them all. Wow. We had the fastest lap, 1:42.8. Looks like only 4 cars on the lead lap. Michael Schumacher, congratulations to him for winning. Eddie Irvine second, Heinz Harald Frentzen second, and Jean Alesi fourth. There, Gerard Berger, and then driver 1 Williams, which we know is Jacques Villeneuve. So 1:42.8. Let's take a look and see how that compares to the actual fastest lap. 1:42.8. Yeah. I guess in qualifying I had a 1:43, so I did even better in the race, I guess, for that rain came, and we beat the fastest lap from 1996. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. So the next one is the Portuguese Grand Prix in Estoril, and then we'll finish off with Jerez in Spain. So we'll see y'all next time.